Okay, welcome back everyone. CIS 157. Where we left off was presentation. I think it was week 3 presentation. And we were talking about the string, the scanner, and some of the API issues. So let's switch right back to it. We were talking about strings. We were discussing the possibility of joining those strings by using concatenation operator, which is the plus sign, and you can experiment with that. Our set of topics today will cover character literals, some other things that we do with strings, and then the scanner that allows us to input information, and then also maybe discuss things related to the homework assignment. So on my NetBeans, I'm going to say File, New Project. Let's start a new project. And I have my drive, which changes its name every time, but that's okay. The good thing is that NetBeans really not bound to particular drive letters. Rather, it just looks at the directory, and if it recognizes it to be its own project, it's happy with that. So NetBeans, this is where I'm going to send my work today. Right here, we'll change this. I guess let's make it look like a scanner app, or scanner demo. I'll name it demo. And over here, the main class will be main class, main app, rather. All right, so scanner demo today and main app. Finish. And as usual, it creates the main file for us. That's good. Creates the main method, so we can work with it. And one of the things to discuss here is something called character literal. Character literal represents a single character. Single characters are typically expressed like this. If I create, there are a number of ways of doing this. But if I want a single character and say ch, that's the name of the variable, and say ch should be set to uppercase A or lowercase b or something else, I would use the single quotes, not double quotes, single quotes, and specify what character I want, just like this. So then I can change it, ch equals lowercase b. I'm sorry, without the escape symbol. Okay, so individual characters, their encodings can be obtained from Java compiler directly by using single quotes. And you say, if you know, essentially, instead of hard coding this to be maybe an ASCII world A65, which is the true internal value of ASCII uppercase A, it's much better and more portable to use a character literal. It means that the character expressed literally. Which one? Uppercase A, lowercase b, and so forth. If then I maybe use a string, str equals hello, right? Initialize it with hello. Then it's possible that I say stir concatenate with ch, right? It's basically append one more character to my string. There are many other methods inside the string that can be used, but one of them would be to concatenate character with already existing string. So maybe I want it to be a ch equals maybe exclamation point. So now I created a character, a single character, using a character primitive data type, right? And I changed it so many times. I made it A, then I made it B, then I made it an exclamation point for no reason, just to demonstrate that I can keep changing it. So it's a true variable representing one single character, right? And then demonstrating that I can append it to my string. So that's the idea. This is called a string literal because this is a string expressed literally versus a character literal, which represents a character expressed literally, right? Both are constants. They cannot be changed. They're just given as is. But what happens under the hood, char, the character primitive data type, is just another integer. It only keeps track of positive integers or 0. And Java is using Unicode encoding to encode individual characters. And of course, strings, which are made out of individual characters. But each single character has an encoding. But instead of us, struggling with remember what each encoding is in Unicode or ASCII world or any other encoding you potentially may be thinking of, you can use character literals and they will give you instantly the value of a character. One other thing which is possible is to say ch equals ch plus 1, because characters are primitive data types, just another type of a number. Oh, what is it? Is it unhappy here? Possible loss of precision. Oh, I see. It's just not very happy that I'm using an integer. Well, I guess um, what I could do is to express it literally. I could do this to shut down this warning. Is it? Is it like that? I guess 0x1, no? I need to remember what it is, I guess. What is hexadecimal? It used to be this, maybe it once.
Why is it not giving you hints?
Not giving me what?
Hints.
Oh, because, I don't know, because it says illegal escape character. Let's find out what is legal escape character. So if I go to Google, and if I go to Java escape character, characters. So if I hit the tutorial, so these are individual character literals. I wonder if there is an example of, besides these escape sequences, to express hexadecimal value of a character. Unicode. Oh, you know what? It wants the Unicode. Oh, I apologize. I know what it is. It's not X. It's supposed to be U for the Unicode. I think that's what it is. And if I do it like that, then possible loss of precision. So I will not struggle with this. It's just something that I was hoping that this variation will work well. But let's see if I can actually compile it without trouble and see if this would work. Trying to demonstrate that character is just another type of integer. So, some annoying messages here. I'm trying to save this, and sometimes this drive um, gives me trouble. I don't know. Maybe I should try a different drive. It's been acting up because I'm trying to save it on my portable drive.